Hey everyone, Dylan here, and welcome back to Let's Play What Remains of Edith Finch, Part 5. Now, I've got a feeling this is going to be the last episode, that this is going to be the end, since we've only got Dawn and Edie's story to tell. Now, if you remember last time, we got through Lewis's story and Gregory's story, and also Gus's story as well, and then Milton's story, which was relatively short. I've enjoyed this game so far, and I've had a few comments, like not many, but I've had a few comments telling me that you guys are loving it. So I want to, continue with this. Now I've got a feeling this is going to be the last episode because there isn't much left to see. So we'll just see how it goes, and we'll continue. So let's carry on, guys. So yes, remember we had the whole fish cannery place that we had to work on last time, which was very fun. Do we have to go through this door now? She walks very slow. Well, she's a pregnant woman, isn't she? Bless her. So yes, so we're going through here now. Coming up here.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Are we going to see what happened with Edie now? Oh, what's in here then?
I wish we'd stayed.
Are those monkey nuts? Oh no, it's like those styrofoam things that you put in when you're
But I understand
tacking.
why we left.
Ah, okay. Edith, Mom. Hello, Mom. So was this Dawn's room?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I think this was Dawn's room, Edie's mum.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, Edith. Is this going to be Edith's room? Possibly? Question mark. We do not know. Let us find out.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh,
All
I
that's
think...
left now was to tell you about that last night.
Oh, so we are going to find out about Edie. Okay. I think this was Edith's room, you know. Don't look at it. Imagine having a room like this as a child. Can we have a look at that? Oh, look, there they all are. There's Dawn, Edie, Edith. Not sure what that is. Is that Dawn when she was in India? But quite possibly. I think that's what that is. I think that's what that is, sorry. I can't really pronounce that. Norwegian folk tales. So a lot of story. Oh look, it's those weird things from the. It's the Slenderman things from the story that we saw with Lewis. Wagwan, my friend. Okay. Oh, she's gonna write it. Edith Finch.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
That must have been
Until
heartbreaking.
supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The
Okay.
grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Her mum's just like, yep, the grown-ups have to argue now. Okay. Oh, we're moving again. So this is that last night then?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
She was a very prepared lass. Remember when we went down there, guys? Got the key out of the music box.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance,
Oh, this one.
or that Edie had a key to it.
We're finally seeing the library, guys. Let's have a look then.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The curse. I really hope Edith doesn't die. I hope that she actually, manages to break the curse and gets to see and live with her son and gets to have a life with her son. That'd be nice. Or daughter, whichever.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
It's not because of Edith's stories, though. 'Cause don't get me wrong, the stories are heartbreaking, but it's not because of that.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Edith won't be happy with that. You see, it reminds me of... Sorry guys, really quick. It reminds me of my grandma, because my grandma, she's my rock. I swear to God, my grandma is my rock. She's my everything. Don't get me wrong, I adore my family as well, but I've always been really close to my grandma. And my grandma's told me so many wonderful stories, and they've always made me happy. And she's always made me happy, and she's in her 70s now, and she's still doing fantastic. She's still got her wits about her. You know, she's still being her, and at some point I would love to write down the stories like this. You know, like Edith's wrote down. I'd love to get the stories that my grandma's got and write them down. It would be nice, you know, a way that everyone can always remember her when she passes eventually. But she's got a long time yet, I'm telling you now. So, let's get into History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh, okay.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Are we Edie now? Are we going to see the house? We might see the house.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
So the water had
They
fallen.
called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Well, I can imagine, yeah, because if you guys imagine, like, it's like with a toilet, right? You know how you've got the water in there to stop all the stink that's in there, that we call, well, that we, you know, imagine that with the ocean, like, all the water just seeps away, and then you've just got this lime scale and grime, sillet bang, you know. Imagine how much that would stink.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Are we actually going to get to see it up close now? That'd be cool.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, I hope we do. I want to see it.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
I'm just going to keep moving straight forward. Because we're facing the right direction.
I got turned around.
Oh, okay. Can we find the house? Is there a
I
light?
started seeing things.
Oh. A deer. Oh, well, reindeer. Maybe, I don't know. A stag. Gonna keep moving.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Where are the words coming from? Your words are guiding me. Oh, okay. Oh, an old bed. Is it?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Oh, this is beautiful.
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
God, look at all these old things that were in the house.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Or both, Edie. Oh.
Things I can't explain.
I can't
but
move.
that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
To try and what?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Let go, Mom.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh no, that's Grandma Edie.
Grandma Edie again.
No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
What do you mean she was already gone? What, you mean she passed away, or she was
After that, we moved around a lot.
I couldn't imagine losing my grandma. Oh, we're moving the hand.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Okay, so I'm moving the hand now.
A few years went by.
Oh. Oh, that is cool. The letters make up the dandelion.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh. The curse
The rest
again.
happened pretty quickly.
No.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
She passed away. First her grandmother and now her mum.
The last Finch left alive.
Where are we?
Until I found out about you.
Oh, now you talk to me. We're not... Are we in your...
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Are we in your uterus?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
It's very true. Okay, I think...
Appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely about to be born, guys. Okay.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Okay.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Well, I think you're about to.
But I guess if you're reading this now,
No, please no.
things didn't work out that way.
Please don't say Edith died.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Did she die? Oh, she did. She was 18. Well, 17. Oh, Jesus. I liked it being Edith. Well, I liked Edith. But at least she had a son. You know, at least she had a kid. A Story by Giant Sparrow. For Shirley Dallas, 1948-2013. Wow. Honestly, such a beautiful game. That was a beautiful game, guys. Wow. Oh, and these, I'm guessing these are pictures of all the artists and animators that were saving when they were kids. Oh, look, there's Edith's gloves. Technical designer. Eve Evan Rogers, gameplay manager. Honestly, that programmer, sorry, that game was phenomenal, guys. If you've not played it, I would highly recommend, you know, having a go. Hey, his headset looks like mine. But if you've not played it, guys, I would highly recommend giving it a go, because there's a difference between, you know, watching me play it and actually having a headset on and playing it for yourself, and almost watching it, I'd say, as well. It was very story driven, as you saw, but it's very, very beautiful. The design of that was phenomenal. Personally, I think that'd be such a great game if they could make it for VR, for instance. Not the Finches. But no, if they made that game for VR, that'd be phenomenal. Like, that'd be wonderful. Like, oh, look at a little Doge. And another Doge. But honestly, I'd highly recommend giving this game a go, guys. When I first started it, I was a bit like, okay, what's going on here then? But now... Oh, Gregory's story still broke my heart. Look, there's the frog. But honestly, guys, I would give this a go. I'd give this a go. the mask from the Barbara story, that was funny. Dreadful stories. No, but honestly, guys, I'd highly recommend giving this a go. It just it shows that you can't just sit around waiting for things to happen. You can't just sit around waiting for, you know, to unlock life's next achievement, so to speak. You can't just sit around waiting for that. You've got sometimes, yeah, waiting around will get you somewhere. Oh look, from the story where she became animals. But it just shows that you can't sit around waiting for things to happen all the time. Sometimes it's better if you go out there and make stories of your own. Just like Edie did, and Edith did. Are these the voice actors? I think these might have been the voice actors. I think Megan Ellison was Edith. I'm not sure. But honestly, bravo to all these people. Not just the actors, but all the people that put effort into making this. Because honestly, what I liked is it gave you slices of different people's lives. Different people's stories. And I liked that. It showed you how everyone ended, unfortunately. But it also didn't show it in a morbid way. It showed it in a beautiful way. Like, even with that story where the kid was going round and round and round on the swing. Oh, trick or treat, smell my feet. Going round and round on the swing. And when he came off it, physics would say that he should have fallen into those rocks straight away. But no, it was timed perfectly with what his brother was saying. The day he learned how to fly, and he flew. There's the team, look. The end. Honestly, I hope they make another game like this, because I will definitely be playing it. Wow. So we do now have the replay story option. Oh, you can. Oh. Okay. Oh. So replay story. Oh, so you can actually now you can okay. So now you can actually choose different people that you want to play as. So, well, not play as, but you can go back to each story that you want to do. So if you guys like me to go back and cover any of the stories that you want me to cover again, just do let me know. Please don't pick Gregory, because that did hurt the first time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But no, this game has been a absolute pleasure and privilege to play. Honest to God, if the producers and the game devs made another one like this, I will definitely be playing it. And I hope that you guys like to see me play that too, because honestly, this game was phenomenal. It was beautifully designed, beautifully depicted. The connotational meaning of everything was fantastic. Don't get me wrong, it was a bit short, but then again, I think it was good that it was short. You know, I'm good that it wasn't strung along like most of the games that you see today, but it was phenomenal. And like I said, it was an absolute pleasure and privilege to play, and I just want to thank you guys for being here with me as I played it. But yeah, that is What Remains of Edith Finch. Yeah. So, but yes, thank you very much guys for taking a little bit of time out of your day to give this video a watch. If you do like it, please do let me know down below by giving that like button a smack or leaving a comment down below. If you can like and share the video, I would appreciate that, as it really does help me. If you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. I would love for you guys to be here on my YouTube journey and see where things go. If you do have any other recommendations of what you'd like to play, please do let me know down below, or please do send me a tweet at P10DylanS to let me know on Twitter. Or you can message me on Facebook, or on Instagram as well. Just do let me know. So yes, thank you very much guys. And again, that was What Remains of Edith Finch. And I'll see you all in the next upload. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Such a beautiful game.